Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again, and it's time to go hard up. Are you guys ready? I know I sure am. Total Recall hits 4K today for the very first time. The Arnold Schwarzenegger classic, along with Collateral, starring Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise, hits 4K as well. Along with The Death of Michael Corleone, which is a new re-edit of The Godfather 3, which is being released today. That Francis Ford Coppola went back, to re-edit Part 3. I haven't got around to checking that one out yet, but that one, is hitting the store shelves as well today. But before I head on out, I want to let you guys all know about this really cool YouTube channel that my friend Andrew, who you guys know has been in my videos throughout the years, the wrestler, the super nerd, him and his friends started a YouTube channel. Not a traditional vlogging YouTube channel or anything like that, but it's called Hey Tens. I'm going to have a link for it in the description box of this video. They do like top 10 lists of like Christmas movies, holiday movies, and this top 10 list kind of YouTube channel. So make sure you guys check it out, show it some love. I'll have a link for it in the description box if you guys want to check it out. But right now, guys, I need to put a mask on before I go on out. Which one should I pick? Should I wear the Be Kind Rewind Blockbuster mask or the Popcorn Blockbuster mask today? I'll go with the Be Kind Rewind. Well, everyone, I'm at my first destination right now, the local Goodwill. Let's head on in there and see if we find anything cool to maybe add to my collection, or maybe even to my eBay store. Oh yeah. What you guys think about this? It's pretty dope, right? Just got in here, and it doesn't look like they really restocked anything movie-wise in a little while. Everything's kind of thrown about over here. But I'm not really seeing a whole lot of Blu-rays or anything in here at all. The Fault in Our Stars they got going on in there. And yeah, this a lot of common stuff. A lot of common stuff and Christmas music playing, of course, because tis the season for the Christmas stuff. And here's a movie everyone needs in their life. Gem and the Holograms. A person like me that kind of likes Josie and the Pussycats movie with Rachel Cook and stuff, but this one I really couldn't get into. Why? I don't know. I like stuff like that, but I couldn't get into it or anything. But oh, Sleepy Hollow, got that one already. This movie's alright. It looks like someone jacked it, or stole it or whatever. But Sliding Doors is pretty good if you've ever seen that Gwyneth Paltrow flick, right there. But yeah, just a lot of common stuff. A lot of common stuff that I'm seeing in here today. Def Comedy Jam, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. But wait, what's this? What's this? Night of the Living Dead. I wonder if Cinema Sickness has this version, or Minty Fresh. Nah, Cinema Sickness. He's back to Cinema Sickness again. But he says he collects different variations of Night of the Living Dead. Hey, CS, if you're watching, do you have this one? Getting out of the Goodwill right now. Didn't come across anything in there, but it's okay. Just arrived to my second destination, Hope of the Valley Thrift Store. Let's head on in there. See if there's something cool up in there. But yeah, guys, I haven't been in this thrift store in like a month or so, and I'm hoping they got new product in. They didn't have a lot of stuff here today when it comes to physical media wise. This is all they had in this whole entire store when it comes to their Blu-rays and stuff, and not a whole hell of a lot to pick from. But I had to come by and check either way. But out here in my area, the thrift stores, they really are kind of shitty. I finally made it to the Beast Incarnate. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not because it's really windy today, but it feels like a gamble now going into my Best Buy, because sometimes they got shit in, sometimes they don't have jack shit in. Well, the whole time waiting to get into the Beast Incarnate, looks like it's a bust. I don't see anything on this new release rack that wasn't already here before, and it kind of looks the same from previous weeks and stuff. I know some people's Best Buys actually get their stuff in. Like I see a Popeye here that was released last week, you know what I'm saying? They came out the 40th anniversary of that. That's a good pickup. I have that one already. But as you can tell, it's you know, kind of barren over here. Well, I haven't seen this in person. This looks kind of badass. I mean, at least the cover. I've never been the biggest fan of the original Mad Max movies. I mean they're okay, but like this is put out by Kino Lorber. Like this is the new 4K edition, and you don't really see Kino stuff out in the stores that often. It's kind of cool that, you know, they have it in here. Yeah, it just really seems to me that Best Buy, at least in my area, seems kind of pointless to be coming to when it comes to these hoarding up videos. I'm gonna continue going and keeping my fingers crossed, but it really seems like a slow death when it comes to physical media over here. Well, at my next destination, the local mall, the Antelope Valley Mall. Since I'm kind of striking out when it's coming to find some stuff, there's a place in here, or two places in here, I may be able to go to. Because I'm looking for Funko Pop protectors, because recently I got in a couple of autographed ones, and I'm trying to find some like hard case protectors, so like my niece and nephew don't like, you know, get into them and stuff, you know what I mean? Well, the first store I'm gonna stop in over here is a place called Box Lunch. Maybe they might have some of those you know, Funko Pop protectors in them, you know, in the store. So I gotta wait in this little line, head on into Box Lunch and see what they got going on in there. Well, I finally made it in to Box Lunch right here, and I'm finally seeing what fig pins are in person, because I've seen people like unbox them and stuff in different videos. These are like just like big collectible, you know, like pins and stuff, and they have them for all different kind of characters like Dragon Ball Z up in here, which I'm thinking I may get something for Gabriel for Christmas in this place today. Like this is a pin. Like, where the hell are you gonna stick that pin? You know, that's cool though. That is cool. I may get that for Gabriel. You know, still on the hunt for Funko Pop protectors, which I was told they have, but they have like a little mini NES controller in here. Not exactly sure what this. Oh, Christmas ornament. Oh. Okay. I see you, Nintendo. I see you. Well, came across the big pop wall that they have over here. It's, you know, buy one get one 50% off, and they do have pop protectors over here, which are buy two get one free today at Box Lunch. That's pretty dope. And because I exactly have 3 at home right now. I exactly have 3. So but I'm trying to think, should I get Gabriel a gift for Christmas here? Because I think we might be doing a gift exchange together this year if we can get together, if it all works out. I'm not into trying to collect all the pops or anything like that, but if I get autographed ones, you know, like in mystery boxes, then I'm just gonna, you know, get some pop protectors right here. But that stand one's pretty sick. How rad is this? How rad is this, guys? A Pizza Planet pizza box right here, which I think is just a t-shirt inside, but Pizza Planet Toy Story pizza box. That is rad. That is super rad. And they also have this like little journal, but it's of A New Hope, Star Wars and stuff, where you can just write your personal thoughts in and shit. That is dope, man. I like that. I like that stuff. I don't need it, but I like it. All right, everyone, at my last stop of the day, Walmart. Let's go on in there, see if they have anything cool. But first, check out this fucking dope ass car. He just comes rolling in. Scared the shit out of me when they come rolling in over here. But I'm gonna be heading on into Walmart. Well, made it to the movie section here in Walmart to see if I have any better luck today. They do have the limited series, first season of Perry Mason, which is this like, was this like a remake of the old TV show? Raising Hawk over here on Blu-ray and DVD. Really no interest in this one. I don't even know what that is. Some movie based on true events called 24th right here. A lot of the other stuff has been here before. Original Gangster. What is that? Is that Mark? Oh, it's like a ghetto Marky Mark. No, is that Steve Guttenberg? Steve Guttenberg. Okay, what is Steve Guttenberg doing in this movie with this yellow ass wig? I don't know if I want to find out. I like Steve Guttenberg from Police Academy and stuff, but I don't know if I want to find out about that one. And there's like a lot of like, you know, movies I've never seen or heard of before. Red Rage and True Detective seasons 1 through 3. But other than that, not a whole lot of stuff going on over here. I think this one came out today, something called Smiley Face Killer. What company is this? Oh, this is Lionsgate, I guess. Yeah, Lionsgate put this one out. The Smiley Face Killer. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff's over here, but half of it, I don't even know what it is. And I also believe The Possessor is another one that came out today, put out by Wellgo USA. Not too expensive, but is it really, you know, worth the risk on paying to see it? It might be one of those ones you might want to maybe get on, like, you know, digital or something, or rent it for some, like, Redbox. Brandon Cronenberg. Did I say his name right? Is that like David Cronenberg's kid? Well, definitely not a lot of stuff today coming out, like I said, noteworthy. A lot of, you know, smaller independent things that just kind of got, you know, tossed out into the world, and hopefully it sticks for some people. But it is what it is. I just went out there and I tried to find something decent, and I did. I got some pop protectors for my autographed Funko Pops and everything. So let's go home, put my Funko Pops in those protectors, and I'll talk to you guys about some DVDs and Blu-rays that I got sent to review. Back home now from kind of hoarding up. I did go. The only thing I really got today, you know, to add to my collection here, was a couple of these, you know, Funko Pop. What's it called? Pop protectors from the Box Lunch place. I got 3 of them to be able to put in my Bud Bundy autographed David Faustino Funko Pop right here, and of course my Katie Seagal Peggy Funko Pop right here, signed by her. It was, you know, with the Beckett number and everything like that. And I have this one as well, but I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to see if I can sell it and or, you know, trade it with some other collector. My Colonel Sanders Pop, KFC Pop, signed by Jason Alexander, who we all know from, you know, Seinfeld, who played the character of the Colonel a couple times in a few commercials and stuff. But yeah, I got those pop protectors. Just put these beauties in their pop protectors right here. And it looks a lot better too, with a nice little shine to them. Nice little shine to them. Now hopefully sometime in the future, I can get, you know, Al Bundy and Kelly Bundy autograph ones and put them next together. Hopefully one day, but who knows? Who knows? On to the DVD and Blu-ray reviews. Alright everyone, now on to the review portion of this video right here. Sorry if the lighting's not the greatest with the lights like that, but I'm working things out, man. But the first one up I have to show to you guys today is one I got sent for free to review from Warner Brothers, and that is Tenet. Here on a Blu-ray 4K digital copy combo pack. And this is a new Christopher Nolan flick, you know, who brought us Inception and the Dark Knight trilogy and things. And man, this was like a mind-blowing movie, and it's kind of hard for me to explain without ruining things for you. But let's just say things go backwards in time and forwards in time, and the key word is Tenet and everything like that. But it looks so spectacular here on 4K. I was really kind of excited to see what this movie had in store for us, because it was one of those ones that was really highly anticipated. Then the whole world shut down due to the, you know, the coof, as you know, my buddy the Fat Samurai guy would say. But it did live up to, you know, live up to the hype of this one. If you guys love good action flicks, mind-bending, make you think kind of movies, this is the one for you. And if you do have a 4K player, this is really going to stand out and look fantastic in on your television sets and stuff. Of course, you get a making of special featurette in here with Christopher Nolan and the actors talking about the making of the film. But yeah, this is definitely you know, superb quality. Video and audio wise when it comes to you know, 4K right here. But thank you, Warner Brothers. That's been released next Tuesday in stores everywhere, DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K and things. Next up over here is one I got from Paramount, and that is Collateral. This is the new 4K edition that's being released, and I've seen this movie, you know, once or twice years ago, and it's about Jamie Kennedy's Jamie Foxx's character, who's, you know, a cab driver, kind of like a Lyft dude, because this is all before Lyft and Uber, I believe. He's a cab driver, and you know, he's just doing his thing, you know, living his life, trying to make his money, you know, to get by. And so one day, Tom Cruise gets into his car, and Tom Cruise is into some weird stuff. and gets into his car and says, hey, could you transport me to 6 different places tonight, or whatever many places tonight, and then get me to the airport by this time. He's like, I can do it, until he finds out that Tom Cruise is out there killing people, and then like kind of holds him hostage and stuff, and kind of we have to, you know, go on the ride from there. Really great flick, man. I kind of always liked this one. I haven't seen it in years, but Michael Mann, dude, Michael Mann does some great work. Looks great here on 4K. Sorry if like I said, the picture quality is not the greatest when I'm doing the video right here. I'm just, you know, testing out different angles in my room. But highly recommend this film if you've never seen it before, even if you don't get it on 4K. You know, if you've never seen it before, I highly recommend, you know, searching it out, getting yourself a copy of Collateral here. Great flick right there. The next one up, I got from RLJE Entertainment, and it's a movie that stars Jimmy O. Wang and Cedric the Entertainer, and that is the opening act here on Blu-ray. And it's about this guy named you know, the actor named Jimmy, who's an inspiring comic. He grew up with his dad, always watching comedy, stand-up comedy specials, and always wanted to become a comic, make people laugh, make his dad laugh. And he starts to go, you know, to open mics and different things like that. And he wants to take that next step to becoming, you know, that next best comedian, or to the next step to where you can book bigger venues. And he comes across Cedric the Entertainer's character, who's kind of like an old comic that was on a comedy, you know, a real funny TV show back in the day. Had a couple of comedy specials, and now it's kind of sort of washed up. But he's always looked up to him, and he's working these nightclubs with him and stuff, and trying to figure out, what's my next step? How could I get to that next level? And I actually really enjoyed this movie. I really enjoy this movie because I've always liked the life of comedians, because one of my best friends in the entire world is Dante the Comic, who's been in my videos, you know, throughout the years, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be making videos. And you know, it's kind of like a little inside look on how it is to be like a beginner comic, you know, in this world, you know. Really entertaining, great acting, some really funny stuff in here. You get Whitney Cummings and a handful of other different comedians making special appearances in here. I suggest checking it out if you guys love the world of stand-up comedy. You guys will enjoy that one right there. And the other two I haven't watched yet. I haven't you know, personally popped in and looked at yet. Didn't have time yet. But that is from Paramount. The Godfather, you know, Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone. This is one of those ones that was released today on Blu-ray. I didn't see it in any of the stores I was at. But that's out there today, which is a new re-edit of, you know, Godfather 3 with, like, you know, added stuff in there. That, you know, you also get a new introduction in there with Francis Ford Coppola talking about the making of the flick and what's new about it and stuff, which I haven't seen yet. And of course, Total Recall, bam, from Lionsgate, finally released on 4K, the 30th anniversary edition with a cool little shiny slipcover. Right there. Seen this movie multiple times. Can't wait to check it out to see, you know, what it looks like on 4K. But that's out right now from Lionsgate Home Entertainment. Go to your local Amazon, eBay, you know, whatever you have to try to pick it up if you're a fan of Arnold. Put that cookie down now! I should tell myself that more often. But put that cookie down now! But guys, that's all I have to show and talk to you guys about today for this little hoarding adventure, this little movie hunting adventure. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up button. And tell me in the comments, would you guys like to see a new room tour video? Because I'm thinking about doing a new room tour video showing you guys my new little setup. Because I move stuff around and trying to make things, make things, a little bit more nerdy, a little bit more homey, a little bit more me. You know what I'm saying? So let me know in the comments down below. Light me up saying, hey, do a new room tour. And maybe I'll just make a new one this week. So I love you guys very much. Thank you for supporting. And I'll catch all of you knuckleheads next time.